Hi, Ron. We're back with another question from the member. Ron, how do you feel about the other tongues described in the Bible, Acts 2.4?
Yeah, I'm glad you said 2.4. I don't know that there's 52 books in Acts, but 2.4 is appropriate. Um, do we have a really good understanding of what tongues are? I mean, we speak the English language, and there's those that speak French and so on, and you can translate from those who've had some experiences with it, the translation and going back and forth. Um, there are tongues that are spoken that don't equate um, to another French or whatever, and they're spiritual. There's there's a there's a tongue that you can speak that is pure uh, words of God, and those are things. And let's understand that tongues are not the primary way of communicating. Um, um, Extrasensory perception means that you can communicate with your minds, and there is complete communications that way if you both are at that level of communications. So I think the other tongues, there are other tongues that we will know and hear as we move into the higher realms, and and that and its purity and its communications in its form of interactions. And so, um, do we seek that? Well, you're still using your tongue and not your mind for the communications. So I'm not sure what Acts 2.4 means or says. Um, it would be nice if you well, describe that a little bit better, but it's okay. But the fact is that the Bible talks about the other tongues because they're not understanding that we can communicate through our minds, and that's the pure form of communications. And were we to get to that high level, then we are working with perfection, and that's what we strive for. That's what we strive for. So let's allow that to be true. Let's go on to the next question.
Thank you, Ron. We'll be right back with another question from a member.